Hey there, everybody. It's me again, Robin Link. How you doing? I'm not getting off to a very auspicious beginning, considering when I last left you, I said that I was going to make weekly videos, and well, I did make last week's video, but I kept running into issues with it when I uploaded it onto YouTube, and so either it was not meant to be, or I just couldn't work YouTube last week. But we're out of Mercury retrograde pretty much, so hopefully there won't be any more issues with that. Anyway, so I'm recording from the couch today simply because Angel is running around, and I'm hoping that he'll come over and see us. And a bunch of people have been asking for Angel to come on camera with me. He's the star here, I think. For those of you who aren't familiar with me, Angel is my puppy, and I post lots and lots and lots of pictures of him on Facebook, and he has his own little fan base. So it's really pretty funny. Um, anyway, so today I asked the angels, what we were going to be talking about today, because, they just don't always let me know beforehand. Not so much fun. But what they want to talk about today actually is intuition. So I thought that was really cool, since Saturday I'm teaching a class here on how to communicate with your angels, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. So what I want to do is just kind of touch on a couple of real small mm, pieces that will help you to trust the guidance that you receive. Um, the bottom line is, as we are walking this more spiritual path, we we need to get reconnected with our with what I call our God self, with our divine self. Oh, look, you can sort of see Angel. Angel, come here. Come here. Come here. Wait. Let's see. Angel, look. Say hi. You're not into it. Yes, hello. No, over here. Look at everybody over here. Yeah. Okay. So he's more interested in kissing mom than he is, and that's what he's got to say about everything else, don't you? Okay. Here. Let's sit here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can you keep your skin? I know. Okay. So, yay! Yeah, there he goes. Let's see. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how long he stays on screen with us. Okay. So the deal is that we want to learn how to connect with our God self, with our divinity, that place within us where we know the truth of who we are. That's that place within us that we call it our soul. Sometimes we call it our higher self. It's the voice. It's hmm, it's the part of us that our intuition, the angels, all those higher beings give voice to. Okay, they understand what our unique soul's mission is, and so when we get guidance, the guidance that we receive is to support our soul's mission. So the first thing I want you to remember is, when it comes to your soul's mission, your soul isn't here to see you suffer. Okay? We are here to learn things, and unfortunately a lot of us have this belief that in order to learn, we have to suffer, right? No pain, no gain. And you know what? Even though I end up putting myself through that more often than I want, I don't believe that that's the way it has to be. I know it's not the way it has to be, or else all our days would be spent in suffering. I mean, we do learn plenty of things while having fun. So, when it comes to listening and trusting our intuition, we don't always want to, because sometimes, we're afraid that actually what is going to come through is something that's going to make our lives more difficult. And that's simply not true. What makes our lives more difficult is our inability, our fear to let go of certain things, to allow for changes. I mean, let's face it, if you're a mom or a dad and you're married for 20, 25 years and all this kind of stuff, and your guidance keeps telling you it's time to move on, it's time to move on, it's time to move on, you get scared. You get scared. It's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to leave my family. I don't want to go through all, I don't want to get divorced or something like that. And yet sometimes that's the guidance that we receive. And we're receiving that guidance because there's something within our lives that's unfulfilled, and because of the role, the way we've chosen to live the role of parent or spouse, um, we end up blocking ourselves. So if something like that happens, if you get some sort of guidance like that, you can absolutely ask, is there another way for me to fulfill my soul's mission, for me to be happy and fulfilled, and still have this family life that I really desire and I really love? Chances are, if you're in a supportive relationship, there will be alternatives. So while we don't want to argue with the guidance, we can absolutely ask if there's another way that's still beneficial and supportive. Okay, so the other thing that I want you to recognize is when the guidance comes through, your angels are never, 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 never going to speak to you in a condescending manner. They're never going to put you down. They're never going to say anything that's mean. They're just never going to speak to you. I'm going to use airy fairy terms, but they're never going to speak to you in a low vibrating way. What's a low vibrating way? A lot of the words we use myself. Ugh, I was so stupid. I should have known better. I was so stupid that I forgot that. The angels aren't going to say that to you. The angels are going to say, yeah, you probably could have been a little more, present. You probably could have taken some additional steps to help you to remember that, whatever it is you forgot. But they're never going to tell you you're stupid because you didn't remember. All right, so listen to the words, listen to the feelings that come through with the guidance. Now, a lot of times the guidance that comes through can feel scary because the guidance that comes through is all about us expanding, right? It's all about us expanding. Those of you who have been listening to me already on the radio show and know me in real life, know me on Facebook and all these things, you know how scared I am to be doing these videos, right? And the same message keeps coming through. The angels keep getting it through to me over and over and over again. And that message is, Robin, it's time that you expanded. It's time that you expanded. Okay? So, just as a little ego thing here, Those are the words that comes through. That's the words that come through in my meditations. That's the words that come through when I get readings done. That's words when I come through when I do my own readings. And then friends and clients, same exact words. And I'm like, well, how much more do you want me to expand? I'm already expanded, you know? And that's where the ego likes to, the fear-based ego likes to pull us down and bring us back into that space of being small. And so many of us don't fear being small, we fear expansion. We fear that we are going to lose our humility, you know, we're going to get too big for our britches, and and we also fear sometimes succeeding more than our family did, or or succeeding to prove that we can, and we're waiting for our parents' approval, and it's like, and what happens if we still don't get it? So these are all things that can create fear in you when you receive a message, and it can create the feeling of disbelief when you receive a message. But really look inside and ask yourself, is this a fear of the unknown, or is it really the wrong step? Or is this excitement? A lot of times we don't realize that what we're actually feeling is excitement and expansion. So just keep that in mind too when you are listening to your messages and getting your angelic guidance, okay? Um, what else? All of this, what's the purpose of this? Well, it does. It restores your faith. It restores your confidence in yourself. It restores your confidence in your decision-making process, okay? Um, the angels are here to help you. They are here to help you not only with your spiritual growth, but also with your physical and your practical world. Your angels are here to help you make business decisions. They're here to help you know, should you date this person or not? They're here to help you to decide if that's the right puppy for you or not. And should you get another one already, even though the first one's not fully acclimated? You know, they're here to help you make sense of even the practical world, okay? So with that, let me just ask them for some final guidance before we sign off here. Let me just throw them down, and then I'll tell you what we've got. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. And I think these cards absolutely reflect the message that we were given, okay? So the first one, let's see, is the Angel of Transformation, okay? And so, you know, transformation, what was I talking about before? Sometimes the guidance that we get creates a situation where we feel like our world is falling apart. Or maybe our world is falling apart already, or we think it's falling apart, and we don't recognize that it's already transformation, okay? But the angels are here to help support you and bring you peace as you're moving through the process. So how do you do that? One, you have faith. You have faith that the process is here. It's showing up for your highest good. It's showing up for your soul's evolution. It's showing up for your soul's mission. It's showing up to help bring you to the next level of happiness and fulfillment, and for being of service to the community. Service, not servitude, okay? Service. And then finally, the last one is manifestation. Okay, the angel of manifestation. And so what they're doing is they're reminding us that we can manifest a peaceful transformation. How cool is that? Let's let that run through again. You have the power to manifest a peaceful transformation. Every one of you do. So, with that in mind, I want to thank you for watching. I'm glad Angel popped in with us. He's floating around again, distracting me. I'm really glad that he popped in so that everybody could see him and get a little bit of his little puppy energy in on this video. Um, don't forget to subscribe. I think it's up over here. And then don't forget to go visit my website, which I think I have over here. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not really good with this video stuff. So just check it out. When you subscribe to the newsletter on my website, you get an angelic healing and empowerment meditation for free. And you know what? We can all use a little extra healing and empowerment from the angels. So why not, right? Okay, everybody. So if you like this video, please share. Please spread the word. I would really appreciate it. And if you have questions, you can email me. I have a contact form on robinlink.com. And if you have suggestions for something that you'd like to see, something that you would like a little bit of help with, as far as, you know, well, we talked about trusting your intuition and connecting with the angels, but yeah, maybe something else. Maybe you want to know a little something about crystals or something like that. Whatever. Let me know, okay? All right. Thanks so much. Have a great week, and bye.